We've already identified what is a primary research in the last video. You can go through the last video, but I'm just going to give you a very quick summary. Primary research is the first-hand research. That is why it's called primary. It's the field research. The information has not been gathered before. You will go out and get this information from customers, loyal customers, people who are not happy from your product, consumers, competitors, universities, schools, anyone who you think would be your target market. Information has not been, you can't find this animation all over the internet or anywhere. So that is what a primary research is. Now, having known what primary research is, and if you still need information on the definition, you can go into the last video up. Primary research, there are various types of primary research. Number one is called questionnaires. Now, questionnaires are simply a set of questions you answer people. You simply ask people. Set of questions you would ask people. You would go out and tell people, can you please answer these questions? Now remember, these are not interviews. You can give them in a standard printable format. You can send them over an email, an online survey. You can ask them over telephone. You can also ask them face to face, but these are few questions you just ask them and they simply answer your points. I'm again going to explain what questionnaire are. These are simple set of few questions. You ask people and you get their answers. A set of questions. And get their answers. It can be done over email, telephone, hard copy. You can give them a hard copy. They fill out the form, they send it back to you, or online surveys. So these are called questionnaires. Second type, so this is actually a first hand. So let me just write down over here. First hand. Second one after questionnaire is interviews. Now you actually have people sit with you and you ask them questions. That is interviews. This is when the interviewer, the person who is asking the question, is called interviewer, asks questions to the person who's giving an interview, interviewee. So ask questions. So simply ask questions. Questions are already made. You have already asked them questions. It can also be, it is normally mostly face to face. You ask them these questions and they have to answer these questions. Now the third one is focus group. Focus group is you have few people, they represent a certain group, a certain segment. You call them over and you ask them few questions and they all discuss with each other, and you keep on making notes and you are also participating in that discussion. So let me just explain what focus group is again. Focus group is a group of people representing a segment you call them all. They discuss, you observe and participate in the discussion. Normally these focus group candidates are also those who are the product testers. So you have not launched the product, you call them all in and you tell them, hey, this is an iPhone 10. I keep on giving iPhone 10 example, I don't know why. This is a new medicine, I want all of you to try it. And product testers, and they try the brand new product before it has been launched in the market. So these are focus group. Now, we have done the first three. The fourth one is observations. You're simply observing. How did you observe? When you're quietly observing, you're not participating when you are observing. How many cars are on the road? You sit quietly and you try to observe how many cars are on the road. You do not participate. You observe, and this is again a first hand, no one has observed before. So these are the few first hand primary research you do. Questionnaires, you ask few questions. Surveys, hard copies, telephone. Interview, you actually go to people and you interview them, you ask questions. Focus group, you bring a group of people together, they represent a segment. For example, if they're technology, you're launching a new phone, you would ask them, hey, listen, I've got a new product, try this. And they discuss, you participate, and you make notes, and you try to understand what they're all saying and what is it that they need and what is the new trends in the market. And observation is you quietly sit and observe and see how the market is going or whatever you're observing.